Hello! Notice anything different? No more classes! I had eye surgery! That's right, no more four-eyed freak. I'm no longer ugly. But don't worry. Even though I got rid of the glasses, I'm still gonna do some stuff on YouTube. Might be more about sports games from now on, cause I'm macho these days. Having the eye surgery was the best thing. Once you get rid of the glasses, you can't really see anything cause your vision's blocked by boobs cause women are just drawing themselves right in your fucking face. It's great. It's fucking awesome. Actually, I was kind of disappointed. I figured once I get out of my classes, there'd be a lot more booby action for me. But turns out, those glasses, they actually hit one huge flaw right here in my face. The huge eye bags. Looks like Grandmama Adams had a love child with Lurch. I mean, Jesus. It's like someone put out a fire with a rusty fork. I think I might have to buy those fake glasses. If I'm ever gonna have any sex from now on. So I guess I'm stuck with you losers and games and movies, nerdy games and movies, but once I get rid of the eye bags, it's gonna be football and boobs. Nothing else. Hello nerds, or whatever the fuck you identify as. I know I don't identify as nerd anymore. Today's video is gaming pickups. Another one of those. I can't even remember the episode because I haven't done this in a while. Probably like 31, somewhere around 30. I don't know, somewhere there. Fuck it, let's check out what games I got. It was a long break, but I don't have that many games you might expect because of the long break, because I've been saving up some money, because, fuck the eye surgery. That's almost 3,000 euros. Holy shit. I'm gonna be paying that for, 150 years. Shit. We'll start with Nintendo Switch games, and the first game I have is Asterix and Obelix, Slap Them All, which I did an unboxing of the collector's edition, which by the way was pretty huge and I fucking loved it. It cost like 150, 160 euros, something like that, but definitely worth the money. You can check out the unboxing if you click there. It came with a lot of cool stuff, like this lamp. Just gonna put the lamp here for the rest of the video. It's gonna look cool there. Jesus, this setting is starting to look more and more like some sort of weird underground porn cave with colored lights and shit, Anyway, Asterix and Obelix Slap Them All. I actually played this with my girlfriend, and yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's a beat 'em up game. We didn't get too far, we beat the first boss and then we quit. It was good. It wasn't the best beat 'em up I've ever played, but it was still decent, I don't regret getting this, especially if you're a huge Asterix and Obelix fan like I am, then this is kind of a must buy, The graphical style is just, I fucking love it. It's a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up, which I probably said already, but fuck it, it's like that, and it looks like the cartoon, so yeah. It's a pretty good game, I like it. Next game I got for Nintendo Switch was Monster Hunter Rise. This game, or well, the series overall, seems to be one that people really dig, but I don't know. I had Monster Hunter World, and I never played that too much. I don't know, just something didn't really click with me with that one, and this one, I just really wanted to give it another shot, but I don't know. I guess you have to play this more to get into it. I didn't play this like that much. I played like, 2 hours, 3 hours or something like that, but I just don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess I just don't like hunting or something. Just something that I can't really get into. Like I said, I think I need more time with this, but with the games I have lined up, I have the luxury of not giving it any time anymore. So probably not gonna. So, what are you gonna do? Fuck it. Next game I have for Nintendo Switch is Hunt Down. This is fucking awesome. Fuck you doing, man? Come on, Ricky. Stop messing around with my sets, dick. Where the hell was I? Oh, Hunt Down. Yeah, it's a 2D side-scrolling shooter, shoot 'em up, kind of that kind of, you go around and you shoot shit. Kind of looks like 16-bit Super Nintendo era game. I really do love this, it's got lots of references to 80s movies, especially, like fucking, I don't know, Blade Runner and shit like that. It's just really cool game. I really do dig this. It wasn't too expensive. Can't remember what I actually paid for this. I do remember it was on sale somewhere, but fuck it. I do not regret. I think this was like 15 euros or something. It sucks that I missed the collector's edition because I really wanted this because, like I said, this game looked awesome before I even tried it, and I knew I was gonna dig this, and I did. But limited run games had the collector's edition. They just suddenly put it up there, and there was a certain limit, so it got sold out, and I fucking missed it. So thanks. Moving on. Next game I got for Nintendo Switch was Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Isn't that some kind of thing you rub on your skin when you have, like, I don't know, chicken pox or something?
Not too much, hon. It says on the bottle that too much can be bad.
My calamine lotion!
Zelda games. It's a warrior-style game, Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors and shit like that, Those are great games. They do kind of get boring after a while, in my opinion. So, I have to take breaks when I play those, but yeah, they are great. They are great in small doses every now and then, They just came out with Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. It's been a while since I played Warriors games. Sorry, that has nothing to do with this. Anyway, I haven't tried this. You need to be kind of tuned in right, you need the right set of mind to get into Warriors games. You have to be ready to do endless button mashing. There are literally thousands of enemies you need to mow down in these games, so, like I said, it gets kind of monotonic, if that's the right word, where you do kind of same thing over and over. So, yeah. Once I'm in the right set of mind, I'm definitely gonna give this one a try, maybe. Or maybe I'll just buy the Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, because I really like Dynasty Warriors game. It has nothing to do with the fucking Zelda game I just had, I just showed it because I wanted to talk about Dynasty Warriors 9 and how much I want that. But I got that because that was on sale, and those Nintendo Switch games, sales are rare, so I had to get it. It was half price, 30 euros instead of the 55 or 60 euros they usually are, so I got it. I wanted to save my Warriors tingling to Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, which I still don't kind of have that tingle, but I might get it, so fuck am I talking about tingling here? Move on, next game. Speaking of games that are for Nintendo Switch that were on sale, this is a game that was not on my radar at all. I was like, I'm probably never gonna get this, but it was on sale, like I said, like the Zelda game, 30 euros, and I figured if I'm ever gonna get it in my collection, might as well get it now. So I got it. New Pokemon Snap. Now, don't get me wrong, I kind of like, taking pictures, Photographing's kind of nice hobby. Yeah, this is kind of a on-rail shooter, except instead of shooting, you shoot with your camera. You don't shoot your gun, you shoot camera, you don't go hunting, like in Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's an on-rail, so you gotta look around and snap pictures of Pokemons, preferably doing something weird and silly, like, I don't know, showing their tongue or rubbing their butt, or, I don't know, having crazy Pokemon sex, Pikachu on one of the other Pokemons. This is how much I know about Pokemons. What was there? There was that one, I don't know, blue lizard who had that onion on his back. So I don't know, maybe Pikachu's fucking the onion or something. Take a picture of that, and that's like 5-star picture, and that's great. Anyway, I did try this though, and to my surprise, I actually played this for 2 nights, and kind of fun, it's relaxing, you're just there and try to take pictures. It wasn't bad. I was pleasantly surprised how much I liked this. It was actually good. Go figure. You have eye surgery, you get rid of glasses, and you turn into a fucking Pokemon fan. Jesus, I gotta go watch some football. Boobies. Next game I got for Nintendo Switch was Pressure Overdrive. Finally, they sent this from Strictly Limited Gaming. I don't know when I ordered this from them, probably like a year ago or something, but fuck, now I got it, and this is actually a pretty nice game. I was really pleasantly surprised. It's kind of like shoot 'em up, except instead of a little, flying machine, airplane or something going there, you're driving. You're driving a road, and with the other stick, you're kind of controlling where you're shooting. It's really cool. I actually really dug this game. I have to play this more. I did play this for a couple nights also. I didn't finish it or anything. You can upgrade your car with better weapons and armors and shit, and there are like boss fights and shit. I was really digging this. I was pleasantly surprised. I can't remember what I paid. It was probably like 30, 40, I don't know, something like that, but I don't regret it. It was a long wait, but it was worth it, because I kind of forgot I had this even coming, so it's not like I was waiting for this. But son of a bitch came from my mailbox one day, and I was like, fuck me, I didn't remember I ordered this, and put it in, played it, loved it. Next game I got, I actually reviewed on this channel, but I finally got the physical version for Nintendo Switch, and that is Cobra Kai. The Karatekit Saga continues, which was an okay beat 'em up game. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. It was fun. It's a beat 'em up game. Go watch the review if you want to hear more about my thoughts about the game. The reason why I got this was because I think one internet store or site, made kind of an error when they were pricing this, because this has always been like 30 euros at least, and suddenly it was like 7, 8 euros, and Nintendo Switch games never go that cheap. Or maybe some of the really shitty ones, like, I don't know, FIFA 2008, except that's not for Nintendo Switch, but you get my point. Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm ordering that, and next thing I looked at, I think it was like next day, it was back up there in the 30 euro or something, so I think they had a little mistake when they were pricing this, so I went for it, and fuck me, they sent me this, so I got it for that price. I'm really happy. Finally got this in my collection. Now we're down to my last 2 Nintendo Switch games, and I kind of wanted to do unboxing of these, but then it turned out I really couldn't, because YouTube's got rules about nudity. Yeah, I kind of went into the internet's darkest places to find the most obscure, dirtiest, kinkiest, sexiest video games out there. And games I found were Block Knockers and Perky Little Things. Now, I won't be able to show any material from these games, for understandable reasons. Well, Block Knockers, you do see knockers, so I'm not gonna risk it. But you know what? To my surprise, these were actually pretty decent puzzle games. I played these through in one night. How did I enjoy the graphical nature of these games? Yes, I did. I have a dick, and it still works. Laser eye surgery didn't make me floppy or anything. Actually, I played this, before the laser eye surgery, so, I think I gotta play these again with the new eyesight so I can see better, what mistakes I did with the puzzling. Okay, so Block Knockers. This is from top down, and you go as little guy, and you're trying to put blocks that are same color together. And when you do that, it opens up a picture, from the background. So, the more you open the picture, you get to see more nudity, which is great. I fucking love it. But it was actually a pretty decent puzzle game. I actually had fun playing this, Apart from all the masturbation, I still really enjoyed this game. It was good. It was good. It was really short and easy, but it was good, Fuck it. If you're into puzzle games and tits, go for it. I'd recommend it. Well, here's a little bit of the background, there's a little bit of the naughtiness in this game, it's not like some full-on porn or anything like that, so, it's fun. I might do a little unboxing here, because this one didn't really have much. It basically had the game, and it had soundtrack CD, and I gotta be honest, I don't really remember much of the music in this game, so, it wasn't that great, I guess. Then again, I was kind of distracted trying to solve the puzzles, because, that takes all your brain power, trying to solve the puzzles. So, fuck. What do you think, I'm some kind of weird creep? But yeah, it wouldn't have been much of an unboxing, because it only had the CD. Yeah, it was cool, The other game, though, Perky Little Things, this one came with the art book. And, Well, I can show you the first page here. The graphical style is fun, you know, it's kind of cartoonish. Oh, this game, by the way, it's you can't play this on your TV, because when I put it in my Switch console and tried to play it on my TV, I was like, why isn't anything working? What the fuck is happening? You have to play it on the touchscreen, so you have to play it in the mobile form. It's one of those hidden objects games where you have to click on the object when you find it, and then on top of that, you have to click on somewhere where you want to put that object. You have to kind of find hidden objects and find a place to stick them in. Sometimes kind of literally. Shit, I can't show you anything from these cartoons. They're great. They're kind of reminds me of those Mad magazine. That's kind of close, I'd guess. It's kind of that naughty little humor, but it shows all. I mean, you know, hardcore and all, but it's done in that cartoonish way. I really can't show you anything, which kind of sucks because I really do like the style. I mean, the drawings, the cartoon style, it's really great, but oh boy, they do show a lot. This one doesn't show that much. Like, that's a pretty tame picture. I was pleasantly surprised by both games. They were actually fun. They were quick, you know, not just me quick, but you know, the games were quick too, you know, they were quick, over fast. If you can get them cheap and you like tits and puzzles, go for it. They were okay. Short, but okay. Also, this probably goes without saying, you know, you have to be 18 to play those games, so there you go. At least here in Finland. I don't know if you're in, I don't know, fucking Egypt and the age there is like, I don't know, 5, then go right ahead. If you're 5, they're nice puzzles. Shit, I don't fucking know what the age limits are in different countries. Anyway, moving on, and I got one game for Xbox Series X, and that game was Chivalry 2. Now, if you know me, I'm not much of an online gamer, but then again, nights are kind of cool, so I figured, you know, this was on sale. This one place, they were doing some renovations, so I got this for like 10 euros or something, and this is a pretty new game, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get it, you know, for that price. I haven't tried it. Looks kind of cool, you know, it's got real-time melee combat, 30 plus medieval weapons, burn villages, siege castles. That's always kind of fun, so, you know, I don't know how it works in multiplayer. You know, other people are just stupid online, so we'll have to see. Maybe I'll give this one a try. Might do that, who knows. But now I have it, because it was really, really cheap. I also got one game for PlayStation 4, and that was American Fugitive. Again, this was really cheap, and the place that sold this, they were saying that it's like GTA, you know, the first ones that are top down. I fucking love those GTA games, probably even more than the 3D ones, you know. I had so many good memories from first GTA, so, you know, I was like, it looks kind of decent, so I got it. First of all, whoever wrote that line that it's like GTA the first one should, you know, choke on his own vomit. It does have kind of isometric view, you know, top-down camera angle, so, you know, it kind of plays like the first GTA in that sense, and you can steal cars, and, you know, there's guns and shit, but it's just moved somewhat slow, you know, the overall game, and it was kind of floaty feel, the cars and shit, and the shooting wasn't really that great, and I do like that you can commit crimes here, like, you know, just break into pretty much any house that you can see. It's not the biggest map, so, you know, it's probably easy to do. I didn't play this much, but from what I played, it's like 5 or 6, so, you know, it's there in the middle. If you're really into first GTA games, don't buy this just because of that. But if you're really wanting to try some top-down, you know, game where you're a criminal, you know, stealing cars and breaking into houses and shooting people, then, well, why not? It's not like there's a lot of games like that. And unfortunately, this one was, well, disappointment. So, you know, based on what they wrote there. So they got my hopes way too high. So, fuck it. It's just really mediocre. Let's just go with that. And lastly, I got 3 games for PlayStation 5. That's right, I got some PS5 games for my small and pathetic little PlayStation 5 games collection. So now it's a bit larger, but still kind of small and pathetic. Anyway, first game I got was Overcooked, All You Can Eat. This was also from the same place as Chivalry 2, so, you know, it was on sale, so it was like 10 euros. That's pretty much why I got this, you know. I figured, fuck it, I'll get one more game on my PS5 collection, which is sad. It's just sad. It's so I don't even have 10 games. Fuck, that's just sad. Anyway, Overcooked. It's actually a pretty fun game. I played this once with my girlfriend when it originally came out. She had bought the digital version back then. Yeah, I do remember playing this. It's chaotic, you know, you try to make food and it's just really fucking chaotic. It's a fun game. I fucking love this. I can't remember this that clearly, but I do remember it being good, so you know, that's why I got this. It's a multiplayer game, or well, multiplayer, it's at its best. I don't even know. Does this? Oh, it does have single player, so yeah. It's just fun and chaotic. Yeah, if you can get it cheap like I did, you know, 10 euros, go for it. I don't fucking care where you put your money. I don't know where that came from, but you could use your money worse than that, so. Second game I got for PlayStation 5, and oh boy, I've been waiting this for years. Well, I actually played this from Game Pass during the summer, but I didn't play it that much, even though I really fucking loved it, and I really have to get back to it, but I think I might go with the, well, I don't know, maybe I'll continue with the Xbox, or maybe I'll start the PlayStation 5 version, who knows, but this game, Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm a huge fan of Mech Warrior games, you know, Mech Warrior 2 was the shit back in the days when it came out. I mean, holy shit, my computer couldn't run it back then, so I had to play it at a friend's place, and it's so good. These are real mech games, you know, not those Japanese, you know, like, I can't fucking remember, you know, here quickly. Those are kind of fast-paced and, you know, you're flying with your mechs and shit. That's not mech. That's not fucking mech. That's fake mech. This is real mech game, you know, where mechs, they're fucking slow and they weigh tons and they're huge and you can put all sorts of guns there. Well, you can do that on the Japanese mech games too, but still, you know, this is like, these feel heavy. These feel heavy. These have some mass. It's so fucking awesome. I love Mech Warrior games. When I played the Xbox game, it was so good. I really need to get back to this. I fucking love Mech Warrior series. It's one of the best series ever. Definitely if you're into mech games, check this out. It's so fucking good, and especially if you played, you know, those old Mech Warrior games 2, 3, and 4. I can't really say much about the first one. I haven't even tried that. So, you know, fuck that, but this is what mech games should be. Really good, really good. Fucking love it. And we're down to my last game, which is one that I really wanted to try when I first heard about this, but then the reviews came out and it sounded kind of buggy or not maybe that polished or something, so I kind of didn't jump on it at first, but they've been updating it, and you know, making it more better and shit, and now they came up with new version. Well, they released it on PlayStation 5, so you know, that was awesome. It's a game called Observer System Redux. I don't know if the System Redux is some kind of version name or something. I don't know if the original was System Redux or not, but yeah, this one should be more polished version. A reason I really wanted to try this out, well, first of all, it takes place in cyberpunk kind of, you know, place, so you know, that's always cool. And second, it stars Rutger fucking Hauer, which is one of the best actors who ever lived. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore, but yeah, I really just wanted to get this, so I got it. Observer is kind of a walking simulator. It's kind of a thriller, got a bit of horror vibes in it too, you know. It's really creepy. It takes place in one apartment complex that's on lockdown because there's been murder and shit. Well, murder mostly, so Rutger Hauer is a neural police detective, you know, who kind of checks into a victim's mind, or well, not victims, they have to be alive, or you know, they can be dead, but it can kind of mess you up or something like that. If I remember correctly, it's been a few months since I played this and I didn't get too far, you know, it took kind of thinking, and you know, thinking isn't my strong point. I could watch some walkthroughs from the internet, but I really don't wanna, and it was creepy, and I'm not good with horror games, so I was in a way kind of glad to, well, start another project there, so but I really do want to get back to this because Rutger Hauer is amazing, and it seemed like really cool game, and I was really digging the story. When you find the first corpse, it was just so good. You kind of do detective work there. You analyze and search throughout the crime scenes, and then you go around asking for neighbors shit, and there's lots of kind of weird stuff going on in that apartment complex. It's a fucked up place, I wouldn't want to live there. Like I said, it's really creepy, If you're living cyberpunk fucking era or, kind of world, don't they have like better lights there? You'd think, because they have all kind of modifications, you'd think they'd have fucking good lighting. But no, everything's creepy. But yeah, from what I played, I was really enjoying this, so, it was great. It did not let me down so far. I haven't played through, like I said, I played probably 2 hours maybe. But yeah, definitely if you're into more story-driven, slow-paced games where you walk around and try to solve things and find clues and shit, definitely give this one a try. And like I said, Rutger Hauer is fucking awesome. Also, since this is day 1 edition, it came with 52 pages art book and CD soundtrack. I could have done a unboxing, but I didn't, so, fuck it. The soundtrack is in here, there's the game, and there's the soundtrack. I would have preferred its own case, but, you get what you get, so, I mean, is that worth of Rutger Hauer not giving the soundtrack its own case? I mean, the man's dead, so, you should really come up with some huge-ass collector's edition that has huge statue of Rutger Hauer from the movie Hitchhiker, which has nothing to do with this, but it would be cool, so, do that. And then there's the art book. This one, I can probably show you stuff from here. That's basically just some of the places you can roam around in the apartment building, so yeah, it's, there's some creepy looking character there, in a hoodie. I haven't seen that, because like I said, I'm really at the beginning. Ooh, there are some boobs. Can't show that. Oh, there's some sort of crime scene. There's lots of blood, and also there's Rutger Hauer. Fucking awesome. That's pretty much the art book, and that's all the games I had this time. So you all know the ending here. Click like, click subscribe, click the bell, click the comments, click yourselves the fuck out of here, and click yourselves back, and I upload more crap. But for now, it's goodbye. That's the first video I shot in almost 2 months. I'm gonna go and take some eye drops now, because these bad boys are dry.